22. This is episode number 34. We're going to play the Detroit Tigers in the next 3 games. So, that'll be fun.
Hey everybody, this is Shelby. Welcome to the show.
All right. Injury list. Now I know what I want to do.
Timed out.
So just about set, digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Robbie Grossman. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. That misses the zone, and it's a ball and a strike.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Going to count 1-2.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
And Vasquez able to pull it down. And there's one down.
Batting second, the center fielder, Derek Hill.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. No score, just getting started, top of the first. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And down on strikes. And there's 2 away.
Well, that's the effect of the splitter that you're looking for on the mound. Really nice pitch right there and had him out in front over the top. I'm sure the batter was thinking he was getting something else, perhaps a fastball a little more straight and velo to it.
Javier Baez up now for the Tigers. Didn't play in the day game yesterday, so he should be fresh for this one. And there's a foul ball. Now the 0-1. There's a swing and a miss.
Well, he looks to have some quality stuff on the hill today. Start this outing out. Pepper in the zone. Arm is loose and firing him in there.
Next offering is fouled back. 0-2 now. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Tigers fail to make any noise. Tigers nothing. Sox coming to the plate. It's Major League. Here's Trevor Story. Story, big-time power. He's 3rd in the AL in home runs.
The second baseman.
That's in there. That's strike 1.
Story.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches down an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake. One guy that was really great once the count got to 2 strikes, Miguel Cabrera.
Here comes a pitch. Gets under it and pops it up. Barnhart settles underneath it. Brings it in. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting second.
Here's Alex Verdugo. Sat out last night's game, but back in there today. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Next one off the plate inside. And 1-1. Next pitch is downstairs. That one misses in the dirt.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And that's ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
It's Xander Bogaerts now. And that's in there for strike 1. Now 1-1. The pitch. Swing and a base hit.
Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
Rob Refsnyder takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. And it's off the wall. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
Next one misses, and the count is 2-0. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that, but ultimately this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
And that'll load the bases.
Well, that sets up a really big at-bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
So bases loaded with 1 away. So stepping in for Boston. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Travis Shaw crushes one out of here. Home run number 5 on the season. It's 5-zip.
Well, he comes through big time with the grand slam here, but you also got to give some credit to the
Nice
guys
shot.
ahead of him.
That was a good shot.
On base and really set the table for a very special moment in this one.
So here's Christian Vasquez.
Batting 7. The catcher.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Vasquez.
Next offering upstairs.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
Puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down.
Batting 8.
2 outs, base is empty. Now batting Jarren Duran. First offering, and it just misses.
Well, at this pace, he's not going to be in this game for very long, but he's got to find a way to shake it off, keep it isolated to one inning, come back out. You could throw up a bunch of zeros and save that bullpen.
Swing and a ball popped up. That's a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
And now, Jackie Bradley Jr. in there, and it's 0-1.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
Bradley waits. That one fouled off.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. So they put up a big number in the inning as 5 crossed the plate. And this was the biggie here, the grand slam. The wind of the pitch.
The first baseman.
And first offering is fouled off. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
5-run lead after their first at bat. That is huge at this point, but you've got to keep the attitude to keep your foot on the gas. Don't let that team back in this ball game. Cruise to the finish line, but do it with intention. He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
And now it's Jonathan Scope. Swings through that one. 0-1. Next offering is fouled back.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 2 up, 2 down.
Yeah, there's no doubt, Boog. Electric stuff from the jump. I mean, there's just no messing around right now. It's still very early, but we could see a pretty impressive outing here if the strikeouts keep coming in the way they are. One thing you have to be aware of, though, is a high strikeout rate might impact the pitch count as the innings roll on.
And now the batter is Tucker Barnhart. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
Next pitch is popped up. Nice grab on the run. And that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Trevor Story.
The second baseman.
There's a strike.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Next pitch misses outside. And now it's even 1-1. And 1-2. Singy wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable.
Shit.
Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
The left fielder, number 99. Allen.
First pitch just misses. Next offering is in for a strike. Next one misses, and a count 2-1. Next offering upstairs. On the ground, right side. Gathers and throws to first. And Verdugo is set down. 2 outs, base is empty. And next for the Red Sox, Xander Bogaerts. That one's in there, 0-1.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
There's the strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
And now the lefty. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Breaks his bat. There's a soft liner. He's got it, and that'll it. And welcome back on to the third inning. At the plate, Eric Haas. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
That one is absolutely belted. Back there. And it's off the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double. So man aboard. This is Willie Castro. And first offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
And down on strikes he goes. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
And now it's going to be Ryan Kreidler. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Runner at second here, one gone. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 down. Back to the top of the Detroit order. Now it's Robbie Grossman. He's 0 for 1. To the right side, Story over to pick it up. Out number 3. Tigers lead 1. It's 5-0.
All right.
And we're back here at Fenway Park, bottom of the inning. So here's Boston's cleanup hitter, Rob Refsnyder. First offering misses the mark.
It's been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
The 1-2. And a ball evens the count. Way outside. 3-2 now. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Here is J.D. Martinez. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Bullpen activity starting up now. Tyler Alexander preparing to come on if needed. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
Next pitch is outside.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Kicks and deals. And it's even up.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
2-2 now. Stays alive. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one away.
Well, that's exactly what a good two-strike splitter will do. Duck right under the bat path and that last 15 to 20 feet or so. And at that point, it's just too late to do anything about it as a hitter. Really nice pitch.
Shaw in the box now. No balls and a strike. And 2 as he waves at that one.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
And he deals. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out.
Got himself a grand slam the first inning. The first time he was up. Now he got shit going on.
The catcher, Christian.
Foul ball there. And now the 0-1. Little bouncer out in front of the plate. Over to first. That's the inning. New inning getting started. And now the center fielder, Derek Hill. And the right-hander back to work. That's in there. 0-1.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 0-2. Stays alive.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And one away.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Now it's Javier Baez. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And that one hammered. That's back there. It bangs on the wall. Not in time.
He's out.
Safe.
That's out.
Runner at third with one gone. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Spencer Torkelson.
Bullshit.
First pitch, and he just misses. Next offering is in for a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a foul ball. Baez takes his lead at third with one away. Next offering is fouled back. On the ground to third. Over to Shaw. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Jonathan Scope up now for the Tigers. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. Swings through that one. 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. And the 0-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. On now to the bottom of the fourth. It's the Red Sox 5 and the Tigers 1. Back in Boston, ready to go, bottom 4. And stepping in for Boston, Jarren Duran.
The center fielder.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
The 1-1. Hit hard, base hit. Around first, digging for 2. And he's into second with nobody out.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. New pitcher for the Tigers, Tyler Alexander. A runner on second to deal with. He'll do his best to keep him there.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
The 1-1 is cut on and missed to the pitch.
Fucking hate you,
Upstairs. The 1-2. The punch out there.
Stop!
And there's one down.
That's bullshit.
It
Come on.
becomes difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it, or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
Kicks and fires. And ball 1. Here's a 1-1. Swing and
Dang, damn it.
Oh, and he lost the handle on that one. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swings and
Piece of
misses.
garbage.
That's his second strikeout.
Asshole, come on, give up.
So up next, Alex Verdugo.
The left fielder, number 99. Alex Verdugo.
In there for strike 1.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Next pitch just misses. 1-2 to count. Man at second. Stays alive. The 1-2. Cut on and missed. And that is that. Back here in Boston, we go to the top of the 5th, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Tucker Barnhart. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Got him. And there's one away.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
Now the left fielder, Eric Haas, doubled his first time up. Little chopper rolls foul. The wide to kick the pitch. Strike two.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, into double-digit strikeouts. He should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And you know, not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
Next is the designated hitter, Willie Castro. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Oh, 2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here's the 0-2. Stays alive. And the right-hander deals. Bounding ball here. Rolls foul. The wind of the pitch. And takes low for ball 1. And down on strikes. The big righty strikes out the side.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Back here at Fenway, John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. And set to get us started. Bottom 5. Xander Bogaerts. There's a strike.
Bogart.
Next offering is in for a strike. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Into the monster seats and gone. Xander Bogaerts hits one out. His 22nd homer of the year. It's 6-1.
No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in the spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
Now here is Rob Refsnyder. And that's in there for strike 1. Red Sox up 6-1. Next offering is in for a strike. Going to count 1 and 2.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And a foul ball. Next offering misses down and away. Next one is off the plate, and it's 3-2. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. And there's one down. JD Martinez stands in. In there, and it's 0-1. The 0-2. And he chases that one. 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Travis Shaw. 1 for 2.
The first baseman, Travis.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Next pitch off the plate. And that's ball 1. Barnhart makes the catch, and that'll do it. The Red Sox pick up a run on the homer, and this is now a 6-1 ball game. Back here at Fenway, top 6. Now Ryan Kreidler. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day. And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
So the batting order turns over. And next up for the Tigers, Robbie Grossman. And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. Swings and misses. 0-2 now. Left-hand batter waits. And that one missing low.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Got him looking. And 2 away now.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Two outs, base is empty. Here's a speed threat, Derek Hill. And he hits a ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. Out towards left center. Verdugo settles underneath it, and that'll do it. 7-8-9 due up in the home half of the inning. It's the Red Sox 6 and the Tigers 1. Bottom of the 6th. Here's Christian Vasquez.
Leading off.
Alexander back to work.
The catcher.
That one misses. Ball 1.
Vasquez.
Next offering is in for a strike. That one ripped. And it is gone. He made him pay for that one. Home run number 5 on the season, and they tack on to their lead. It's 7-1.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it has that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Here's the center fielder, Jarren Duran.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Duran.
That's in there. And it's 1-1. Swings and misses. 1-2. Nobody on, nobody out. All Red Sox in this one. To the right side. To first. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer.
The right fielder, Jackie.
So digging in, Jackie Bradley Jr. Goes 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. The next offering misses. And the count even 1-1. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch misses. And the count is even 2-2. Popped up left side. Kreidler drifts towards it. He makes the grab. 2 away now. So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Trevor Story comes up to the plate.
Story.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Here's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's 7-1.
Right. That's not even right.
Welcome back. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Javier Baez. Jake Diekman gets the call from the pen. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters. And there's the strike.
Jake Diekman.
And a pitch. Backed off the plate that time.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
The punch out there, and now 1 away.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
And here is Spencer Torkelson. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The pitch. Strike 2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
And a swing and a miss, and 2 away to start the 7th.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
And the batter now, Jonathan Scope. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-1. 2 outs. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Two balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. 2 down, nobody on. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Down in order go the Tigers. They're down 7-1. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Michael Fulmer. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is. Verdugo leading things off and takes a strike.
Calling it bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Next offering is in for a strike. Moving in the bullpen, Gregory Soto appears to be getting loose. Next offering misses, and that is ball 1. 1-2 now. Got him. Now one
What?
away.
That was far on the outside. It wasn't in the damn strike zone.
He knows the strike zone extremely well. And you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
Bogarts batting with one down, takes a strike. That's hard hit in the line. Grossman puts it away, and a couple of quick outs.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Ref Snyder in the box with two gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck on the warning track, and hauls it in.
Shit.
Back inside Fenway Park, and now Tucker Barnhart. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Hirokazu Sawamura, and a healthy-sized lead for him to go to work with. Swing and a miss, and that is strike one. 0-2 as he waves at that one. The 0-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And the 0-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with two strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Eric Haas up now for the Tigers. Swings through that one. 0-1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And there's two away.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Willie Castro now at the plate. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Righty delivers. And down on strikes he goes. Third out. Tigers are shut down there. They're down 7-1. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now it's going to be J.D. Martinez.
Leading off for the
Pitch.
The designated hitter.
And that's through there for a strike.
Martinez.
And strike two.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase.
Knocks it down. But the throw to first gets him easily. And that's the first out. And here's the first baseman, Travis Shaw, for the 4th time tonight. That one's in there, 0-1. Fulmer throws what a lot of people consider to be a power sinker. Throws it with serious velocity, but it moves a ton and it stays down. 0-2 now. Right through there, got him. Now 2 out. 2 outs, base is empty. Still stepping in for Boston, Christian Vasquez. 1 for 3. Bunted back towards the mound. Tosses to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the 9th. Now the third baseman, Ryan Kreidler. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Ryan Brazier. He's been so good against lefties. There's the strike. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Righty to the plate. He swings and fouls one off. And a ball and 2 strikes. And down on strikes. And they get the leadoff man in the ninth.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his third strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Grossman stands in now and watches strike one. Next offering is in for a strike. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 2.
Got away with that curveball, no doubt about it. It passed right through the heart of the strike zone, and he just couldn't get the bat on it. When you strike out on one like that, that's when you start having conversations with yourself, and they're not usually very friendly.
So 2 down now, and here is Derek Hill. In there for strike one. Next offering is in for a strike.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2.
Got it. And that is the ball game.
Another day, another win. I really think these guys have forgotten how to lose a ball game. It's been so long since they've lost. I really don't know what else to say.
Finish.
These games are backwards.
Hello and welcome. All right, ready to get underway. Victor Reyes a chance to hit. And a pitch. That one's in there. And we are underway. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. The pitch. And down on strikes he goes. And that's the first out.
No, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Now it's Robbie Grossman. First offering, and it just misses. No score, just getting started, top of the first. The next pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count. The 2-0 is in for a strike. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
The punch out there. 2 gone now.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, you've got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Javier Baez stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. Bounce to the left side, and that's just foul. And here it comes. Got it. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Tigers fail to make any noise. Tigers nothing. Sox coming to the plate. Major League Baseball is on the show. We go to the bottom of the first, and stepping in for Boston, Trevor Story.
Leading off for the Red Sox.
That's in there. That's strike one.
Trevor Story.
Next offering is in for a strike.
It was a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
Swing and a miss. He got him. One away. Here's Alex Verdugo. Good contact guy, good defender.
No left field. Alex.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. That one finds the zone, and a count 1-1. And the next pitch is way outside. Next one is off the plate, and now 3-1.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
What a pussy.
And next for the Red Sox, Xander Bogaerts.
You big
What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. Grounder might be two. Over to Baez. On the first, double play. And that's the inning. Back here at Fenway Park, second inning, set to go. Now it's the rookie first baseman.
Badass motherfucker.
First pitch just misses. Waka, a guy that really fills up the strike zone. Rarely walks people. The downside is the home run ball more likely in play.
Well, pitchers like this usually work down in the zone a lot, but these days, with all the uppercut swings most hitters are taking to elevate the ball, pitchers almost have to be effective up in the zone with hard stuff. So maybe that's one area he can improve in his game to try to combat that long ball.
Got him. One out. Next to hit, Akil Baddoo. And that's in there for strike one. As a hitter, does knowing that this guy's going to be in the zone, does that make you more aggressive?
Kind of, but you still have to stay on that backside. You've got to make sure you get pitch recognition and let your hands work.
No score here in the second. Right through there, got him. And there's two down.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Jonathan Scope. In there, and it's 0-1. Did you ever really need a cue to be more aggressive?
No, I never did, especially when it comes to messing with you.
Wow. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Got him looking. The big righty strikes out the side. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And it's Rafael Devers in the box. Devers, second in the American League in home runs.
For the Red Sox.
First pitch, and he just misses.
Rafael Devers.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Liner to second and picked on the hop. In plenty of time to first. And Devers is set down. And Martinez. Martinez right now number 6 on the American League home run leaderboard. JD swinging a drive. Deep left field. And that one is off the wall. He's in there.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Damn it!
And there are 2 outs.
Man, this is pretty amazing. This guy is very efficient out there on the mound right now. Just 9 pitches in the first. He's got a chance to keep it to single digits again. Who does that?
Kevin Plawecki takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. Next offering upstairs. Runner at second, 2 down. Rolled over to third. Candelario on to first. Gets him easily in. And welcome back. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Jeimer Candelario.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, it should be a good outing for him.
Next one misses, and that's ball 1. Swing and a miss, and the count is 1-2. And a pitch. Got him. 1 gone here.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boo. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. And now the batter is Tucker Barnhart. And he grounds one to the right side. He takes it on his own. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the third. This is Willie Castro. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Tigers are shut down there. Still no score. Back now at Fenway, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the center fielder, Franchi Cordero.
The center fielder.
There's the strike.
Cordero.
The wind and the pitch. And there's the strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Next one is off the plate. And the count 1-2. And down on strikes he goes. Leadoff man retired here in the third. So stepping in for Boston, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Jackie Bradley.
In there for strike 1.
0-1.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Absolutely frozen on that heater right down the middle, and that's a pitch you're just not getting back. Now he's in a tough spot, especially after falling behind on a good first pitch.
Bradley waits. Going to count 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 out.
Give him a fucking hit.
Back to the top of the lineup. Trevor Story digs in now.
Number 10. Second baseman.
That one's in there, 0-1. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Stays alive. Here comes a pitch. And a swing and a miss.
It's garbage.
Down and back here at Fenway as we go to the top of the fourth. And here's the Tiger leadoff man, Victor Reyes. And that one pulled foul. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Plawecki makes the catch. One up, one down.
That hanging breaking ball looks so juicy to the hitter, and nothing more frustrating when you miss that pitch and you pop out. He's going to have to think about that until his next at bat.
Grossman, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. The 0-2. And down on strikes. 2 down.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Baez down the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Next pitch is outside. Swing and a miss.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Next pitch is popped up. Flashes the leather on the running catch. Back here in Boston, bottom 4, and stepping in for Boston, Alex Verdugo. That hits the dirt, and it's 1-0. Next offering is in for a strike. That's a strike, and the count 1-2. Next offering upstairs.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Grossman pulls that one down. 1 down. Here's Xander Bogaerts. And that's in there for strike 1. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yep, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
Line to left, and foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Ripped on a line to center. And there's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Here's Rafael Devers. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Bogaerts at first, 1 gone. Fouled off to the right.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Next offering upstairs. The pitch. Foul ball. And a swing and a miss. JD Martinez stands in. Doubled in his first debut. And that one fouled off. That smash towards center. Reyes racing over to make the catch. One left for the Red. And the pitch. And there's the strike.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
0-2 as he waves at that one. And a swing and a miss. One away here in the fifth.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expecting to add on to that total. And pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
Akil Baddoo getting ready to hit. Comes in working with the 6th best average in the AL. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. And a foul ball. The Tigers still looking for their first hit in this one. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And there are 2 down.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
2 outs, base is empty. And next to hit for Detroit, Jonathan Schoop. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Plawecki makes the catch, and that'll do it. The Tigers still no score. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Stepping in the long ball threat, Bobby Dahlbeck. Swing and a miss. And that's strike one. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Got him.
Fuck you. There's no way in hell. That was outside the damn zone. There's no fucking way in hell.
That backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Plawecki takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Bounce to third, and a base hit right there. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Man at first with 1 gone. Franchy Cordero up next for the Red Sox. First offering misses the mark. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-1. That one hammered but pulled foul. The punch out there.
Fuck you.
That's out number 2.
Come on.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Swing and this
Go,
one
you
bounces
bitch.
the ground. And he picks it up and foul
Make it fly.
territory. And the lefty with the 0-1. 0-1 there.
Well, he's really working him away this bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Next pitch misses outside. 2-1. And that one is lifted in the air. Dives
Fucking
for it.
bitch!
Got it. Makes the play.
Give up!
Back here at Fenway. Now batting Jamer Candelario. Waka back to work. And a swing and a miss. And he flips the breaking ball in there or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it. Whatever it was.
Got him. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Well, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Damn it! I want to just get a freaking run.
Now for the Tigers. 0 for 1 so far. First pitch, and he has to get out of the way.
No,
the Tigers hitless so far in the game.
Just strike the fuck out.
And now it's even up.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Lifted in the air, right center field.
I don't understand that.
He's got it, and there's 2 away.
All I want is a freaking hit or a home run.
2 outs,
Just get on the bag.
Up now for the Tigers.
At least get a run on the bag.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Next offering is fouled back. Kicks and fires. Popped up to the left into foul ground. And that is that. So he's perfect.
I just don't want to go to extras. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't want to go extras.
6. Here's the second baseman, Trevor Story. Now he steps out of the box as he asks for time. And he deals.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run. It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Next offering down in the dirt. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Now the number 2 hitter, Alex Verdugo. He's 0 for 1. High in the air, out to right. Catch. 2 up, 2 down. And now the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts. And he's already singled in this game. Line drive, base hit.
Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Rafael Devers up to hit. Up the middle.
Piece of shit.
On to first.
Give up.
And Devers is set down.
Give him a fucking run, bitch.
All set for the start of the inning. And here's the Tiger leadoff man, Victor Reyes.
Fucking A, I can't stand this.
In the 7th, we have a new pitcher on the mound, Phillips Valdez. He last pitched 2 days ago. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
The next offering misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Right-handed reliever swings and misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Here's a 1-2. Swings and misses. That's the first out at the top of the 7th.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
And the righty deals. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And now 2 balls.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
0-2 now. And fouled off. The pitch. Good eye in that spot.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
Come on and miss. Struck him out. That's out number 3. Tiger. Bottom of the 7th. And here is J.D. Martinez. Line drive.
Fucking.
Here's Bobby Dahlbeck.
The first baseman,
In there, and it's 0-1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
And that one fouled off. And now the lefty. This one popped up.
Come on!
Scope makes the grab. 2 down.
Bullshit!
Here's Kevin Plawecki.
Give him a freaking home run, bitch! Damn it!
Line drive, base hit down the line.
God fucking damn it! All I want is a freaking run.
Now it's
I can't even get that.
Swings through that one. 0-1. And he's down 0-2.
Give him a...
He swings through it. Activity in the bullpen for Detroit. Gregory Soto getting loose for A.J. Hinch. Bumped out. Threw it by him.
Fuck you, bitch! Give in!
Back in Boston, ready to begin the 8th. And now the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. In for a strike. Strike 1. Next pitch is inside. And now it's even 1-1. Swing and a miss. 1-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 1 away. And up next for Detroit, Akil Baddoo. In there for strike 1. 0-2 as he waves at that one. The Tigers yet to pick up a hit here. One down, base is empty. Fouled off. He was late. And a swing and a miss. And there's 2 down.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Next offering upstairs.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Swing and a ball popped up. Bogarts has a beat on it. Makes the catch. And we're back here at Fenway Park, bottom of the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr. Edge of the zone for a strike. Strike 1.
Bradley Jr.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
I think he was a little excited there, saw the fastball, but needed a step ladder to get to that one. He's going to have to tighten it back up. He wants to have a good at bat.
Got him swinging. One gone to the bottom of the 8th. Here's Trevor Story now.
The batter, number 10, second baseman, Trevor.
Hot shot to third, and it goes just foul. The line to kick the pitch. That's to third, and that's just
Throwing it off to the right.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone
At the left
can be
field.
very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Next one just misses, and it's 1-2. Ripped towards third. Swings it across, and that quickly 2 away. Here's the left fielder, Alex Verdugo. And that's in there for strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a
How
ball
the
strike.
fuck are you still in the game? How the fuck are you still in the game?
Ground ball, Torkelson.
Man, this is bullshit. He hit the freaking ball.
Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And Verdugo. New inning getting started. Here's the third baseman, Jamer Candelario.
Damn it.
And so the Red
Why can't I
Sox
ever get anything?
Hirokazu Sawamura. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Well, he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
Got him looking. And 1 out now.
Damn it, freaking run!
After this one, that was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Struggling.
Now take strike 1.
Can't do this anymore.
I can only imagine the nerves that some of the
Freaking hate this game.
have right now. You've got to have the mindset, I want the ball hit to me, but in front of that, you hope that he strikes the hitter out.
And a pitch. Uh-oh, that got him.
Yeah, that's what you get.
Potential winning run is aboard.
You just can't afford to make these kind of mistakes this late in the ball game. You need to make the offense earn everything down the stretch. And that
Fucking
right
hell.
is just a free.
Can't do anything.
That's inside.
What the?
Smash to the left side. Sends it to first. That's it out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Tapped out front of the plate. Plawecki tossed to first. That in. So the Tigers get a new arm from the pen. Kyle Funkhauser. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Bogarts swings through it for strike 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Gregory Soto, the southpaw, is throwing and getting that sinker dialed in. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Strike 3.
Why? Just throw me right, you.
Leadoff man retired here.
Throw me.
And here is Devers.
No need to deviate from the slider right there. The hitter just not making the adjustment. He came at him.
Dives, but it kicks.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Devers is set down.
That hit you. There was no way in fuck you could get up.
And now J.D. Martinez. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals.
There's no way in hell he could have gotten up.
Ready to swing it on the first pitch. Recognized the break on that pitch early, and that allowed him to keep his front shoulder in. You know, it's easy to bail on those front door breaking balls, but a great job right there, letting it travel, then unloading a nice balanced swing.
Hey.
Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
The 0-1.
I still have one more game of this bullshit too.
Can you show us supercharged Shohei Ohtani and Austin Hayes after the game, please?
No, I can't.
Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
And now it's 1-2. And a foul ball.
Freaking idiot. I'm in the fucking franchise, dude.
2 outs, but the winning run is at first. Next pitch misses way outside.
Dante called me an idiot.
I just did.
And the right-hander deals. Stays alive.
I just ask a simple.
Well, it's late. I'm tired, and I'm trying to win a game.
Send this to extra innings. Bounced up the middle. They take the force out, and that is the inning.
In this stupid game.
On to extra innings. And now the right fielder, Robbie Grossman.
No, I don't want to play with Shohei Ohtani. I don't like the Angels.
Second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing
This
around,
isn't fantasy land.
distracting
This is
your
freaking
teammate.
franchise.
Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
Kicks and deals. And that one wrapped foul. swing and a pop-off in foul ground. Pulls it down, and there's one away. The batter now, Javier Baez. That one's in there, 0-1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
And a swing and a miss. Too long.
Nice work there to get the strikeout. That's a big second out. I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
Have you tried pinpoint pitching?
No. Two as he swings through it.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider.
And a swing and a miss. That's the third out. We're in extras here, and now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Kevin Plawecki.
For the Red Sox, the catcher.
For the 8 millionth freaking time.
And there's a foul ball. Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. Tigers bullpen with some action. Gregory Soto up and loosening in the pen. Chafin warming up as well. Back to the mound. Baez gloves it. Tosses to first. One out, the bottom of the 10th. And next for the Red Sox, Franchi Cordero. And there's something you don't see very much in today's game, the pitch out.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
The 1-0. And that one gets past the catcher.
Oh, you're so lucky. You were so freaking lucky.
If you want to start hitting better, try zone hitting.
Shut up. I'm not listening to chat.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
It might be a struggle at first, but it is worth it.
Like extra bases. The winning run crosses the plate.
Freaking time.
Walk it off in extra innings.
Not what I wanted. Not what the fuck I wanted. Son of a bitch. I had to go extra innings for that bullshit? Are you kidding me? Oh. What a freaking struggle that was. Christ's sakes. Give me a freaking break. Annoying as hell when I have, people trying to suggest we do this, we do that. Guys, it doesn't work.
Ready for action from Fenway Park. Victor Reyes a chance to hit. And a pitch. That's in there. And this one is off and running.
First pitch, 7-11.
Why don't you try pinpoint pitching?
No!
The wind to the pitch. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate.
Why don't you just let me play my game and stop suggesting stupid stuff? For the love of everything.
Batting second, the right fielder, 8, Robbie.
Pinpoint pitching is the best method.
No, it's not.
And the 0-2. And down on strikes he goes.
That's what online players use. I'm not using it.
Now it's Javier Baez.
We're not online.
It has been proven.
I don't care what you think has been proven. You know what else has been proven? You can button mash and button mash and button mash and still do the same exact thing.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hit off. He can go anywhere he wants.
And a swing and a miss.
See? I didn't use your pinpoint pitching, and guess what? I actually got a freaking strikeout.
It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. We go to the bottom of the first. So stepping in for Boston, Rob Refsnyder. The pitch. And there's a strike.
What difficulty are you playing on?
Why does it matter?
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense.
It's not veteran. It's not all-star. It's not pro.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One gone, bottom half of the first. And stepping in for Boston.
That means there's only one left. It's rookie.
6 in the series so far. On the ground at first, and it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
And here comes Sander Bogarts. And the 1-0. There's a strike. Verdugo stands at first with 1 out. Next offering is in for a strike. On the ground to third.
Oh, give me a break.
One at second. What a double play that was. Inning over. Nothing. Back inside Fenway Park. Top of the second. Here's the veteran second baseman, Jonathan Scope. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. That one's fouled off. Here's the 0-2. Pitch misses outside. Now 1-2. Out front and foul to the left side. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah.
There is like 1-0 difficulties this year, not 4.
And foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. Here's a 1-2. This to third. Devers throws on to first.
I'm bored of this already.
Yeah.
I'm so
up next, Akil Baddoo.
And you're struggling on rookie LOL.
First offering and it
Go
just
away.
misses. And it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. Rip back to the mound.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
No chance for a play, and let's hope the righty's not hurt on the mound. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Now batting Jamer Candelario. And that's in there for strike 1. Second inning here, no score. Next offering is in for a strike. Ground ball could be 2. Off balance feed, there's one. And it's a double play to end the inning. Down to the bottom of the second. We're tied. Now it's Devers at the plate. Devers, second in the American League in home runs. Next pitch downstairs. And that's ball one.
It's easy to strike people out on rookie difficulty with meter pitching. Try legend difficulty with meter pitching.
No, thank you.
The power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
In there. And so now 1-2.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
I don't know why I didn't look at that. Probably because if I had, it would have been fouled out.
Exactly.
And he knew it. Here is J.D. Martinez.
J.D. Martinez.
First pitch just misses. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. That one ripped left field. Gone.
Finally.
J.D. Martinez takes it deep. His 19th home run of the year. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
It's so easy to strike people out with pinpoint pitching. On legend.
Yeah, I doubt it.
But today the conditions were right. He got just enough of it, and I think the backspin really helped that thing carry.
Here's Kevin Plawecki.
The catcher.
In there for strike one.
That'd be great if I was actually playing as a pitcher in Road to the Show, but I'm not. I'm in franchise with my favorite team.
To be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball one.
I had a perfect game last year on Legend.
Tap back
Oh,
to the
good for
mound.
you.
Throws to first, 2 away. Here's Travis Shaw. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
And I had a perfect game 2 years ago on MLB 20 and Road to the Show
That one's in there.
with
1 ball, 1 strike.
the meter pitching. So I don't get what you're getting at.
Next pitch is outside.
I don't do this for the competitive thing, man. I do it just because I need the content.
What difficulty?
2 outs. Way high.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Oh,
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the
it was a
end.
good pitch.
They're off to a good
Just
start
didn't go
as
where
they
I wanted it
pick up
to.
a run on this solo shot. Back here at Fenway Park, here's the veteran first baseman, Miguel Cabrera. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
If you want content,
I usually just play it on the simplest difficulty because
you need
that's
it
what's
to be
fun.
about your skill level.
Swing and a miss. Struck him
Nah, I really don't.
out number 1.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up
Look
the
at all
swing.
the MLB
as
The
a
Show
hitter, this
creators.
is really hard to take, and there's just not
Yeah,
much
they
you
don't
can
play
do
franchise,
with it,
dude. I do.
but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
They play Diamond Dynasty. I don't. No,
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field.
they can afford microtransactions. I can't.
And there's 2 down. This is Willie Castro. First pitch, and he just misses. To third. To first, and he beats it.
Boom, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to
Mirko transactions don't matter.
do so.
Yeah, they do.
This is not a pay-to-win game.
Next pitch is popped.
You're right, it's not. It's franchise. But if you play Diamond Dynasty, it is pay to win. Everybody knows that.
Welcome back. Now batting Jaron Duran.
Leading off for the Red Sox.
And here it comes.
Center fielder.
That pitch in for a strike. 0-1. Next offering is in for a strike.
No, it is not pay-to-win in Diamond Dynasty.
Swing and a miss.
Whatever, dude.
And there's one down.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it can take away your focus from the next
have all the cards and I am no money spent in Diamond Dynasty.
Yeah, I'm sure you are.
Multi-run home run. Now one out to right. Grossman makes his way towards it. Puts it away for the out. Now it's the second baseman, Rob Refsnyder.
Refsnyder.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. Next one off the plate inside. Ball two.
Hold on.
Trout once and invested in live series cards.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
For my guy that goes by Corrupted Mike.
The fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Next pitch is outside.
It is upon username.
In the air to left center.
Sounds like a bot to me.
Under this one. And he makes the catch. That is the inning. Red Sox go to. Back here at Fenway, John Shelby with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Robbie Grossman. Here's a high chopper, and he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket.
Galt certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
Refsnyder handles, whips it to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth. Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it.
Wanna 1v1 after your game?
Baez batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Swing and a bouncer, and he grabs
I am
it in
nobody.
foul ground. One down, base is empty.
ILL prove
On the
it.
ground. Tosses across the first. Baez gone on the play.
Up next to the Tigers.
And now it's Jonathan Scope. And a foul ball.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Right through there, got it. And good work there as he gets a. Back now at Fenway, bottom of the inning. Here's Alex Verdugo.
For the Red Sox. The left fielder.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
First pitch swing in, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Now here's Xander Bogaerts now. First pitch way inside a fastball.
You should be scoring 1520 runs per game on rookie difficulty.
And another ball.
Against the CPU.
Okay.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Devers stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock.
Why did you call me a bot?
But you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
And there's 1 away.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's
Why did I call you a bot? Well,
Maybe
for starters, like I said, your name's Corrupted Mike. That kind of gives it away right there.
First offering misses the mark. He dives, but he can't make the catch. And they stop him at third.
Because of my username.
With 1 away.
Yeah.
Kevin Plawecki will hit next.
Well, you couldn't pick something more original?
I made this username when I was 1-1.
For a strike.
He's looking
Yeah,
for a
what are you
ground
now?
ball to get a
1-2?
double play and out of this jam.
The 0-1. And a foul ball left side.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it.
I am 1-9.
Oh, ooh-wee. 8 years.
Right-hander kick steals. And a swing and a miss.
Shit.
Huge
That was my bad.
strikeout there. And next for the Red Sox.
That's okay, that guy sucked anyway.
Good power. Not
Actually, I suck at this anyway.
First
Ooh.
pitch doesn't find his zone. 2 outs. Bases are full.
It is upon username.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And the inning is over.
Get this done. Get the save and
Back
go to
here
bed.
in Boston. Ready now for the 5th
That's all I
inning.
need.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Akil Baddoo. Shaw picks it up.
Sweet.
He'll do it himself. And the
That's
leadoff
one out.
man set down.
That's always
there
good.
half of the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Right side, hard hit. And
That's
he
out.
handles it himself for the out.
Feels good.
All I was trying to do is help you out.
His first at bat was a
Didn't ask for the help.
That one's in there.
All I was trying to do was have fun playing a game. I'm just wanted to play the mode in the game with my favorite team, with my favorite team.
But you don't seem to take help when needed.
Got him lifting. And the Tigers retired.
Kind of hard to do when you're not playing a game online.
Back here at the ballpark, digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Jaron Duran. Turnbull back to work. And a strike in there.
It's good speed.
I don't play these games online, dude. I only play the franchise and the road to the show modes. That's it.
And pick up a run.
On the ground, right side, on to first, and the leadoff hitter retires.
People seem to love it.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome. It seems like within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
You don't? That's fine.
And first offering is fouled off.
It's a great thing about living in
So
America.
do I. So do I.
And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
I never claimed to be the greatest player in the world. I
Next offering is down low.
I only typically play the games that I know I can
I play
afford.
franchise with the AS.
Well, with the shift on, hits right into it. Throw on to Cabrera.
I play it the way I learned it 15 years ago, man. This is the way I learned it 15 years ago, so it's the way I play it. Oh, that's out. Not out of the park, of course.
Under this one. Squeezes in.
Oh.
And that's the third out. Nothing new. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now here's the Detroit catcher.
And I'm aware he's out of energy.
That's in for a strike.
Sucks, but he's out of energy.
0-2 as he waves it that way. And a pitch. Out towards right center field. Jackie Bradley hauls it in for the out. And next is the designated hitter, Willie Castro. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Left-hand batter waits. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Here comes a pitch. Stays alive. Righty to the plate. And a swing and a miss. So he's gotten.
You need to be more open-minded.
And at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue.
Get too open-minded. That's what's caused. That's what causes trouble.
So the lineup flips over. Digging in is the switch hitting out.
And you don't have any time for trouble.
In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
One more. Oh.
Get out of your comfort zone to learn about yourself.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7. 2-3. Back in Boston.
Nothing more to learn when you already know all you need to know about yourself. You know what I mean?
The right-hander back to work.
No left fielder.
That one missing inside. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Gregory Soto getting loose for A.J. Hinch. Fulmer getting loose as well. Next offering is in for a strike. So now 1-2.
That slider breaking in can be a tricky
You always
pitch.
learn
You
something
finish
every
it
day.
And have that bite at the end, and it stays out over the plate. It can get hit a long way. But that was a good one right there.
We do.
Here's the 2-2. And a foul ball. Comes the 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next one misses, and it's a full count.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Nice line drive with pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Bogarts in the box again, takes the strike. The next offering misses. Ball 1. That's to third. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. Throw back in quickly.
See, this is how I like to play it.
Now with nobody out.
Not with frustration, which was what last game was. Frustration.
sometimes those can find a hole and get you enough.
Michael Fulmer on the pitch here. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen.
You get nothing out of being frustrated.
Able to give his skipper.
Next one is off the plate.
People call it a learning experience, but it's really not.
So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
And a 3-0 finds his
That was
own.
definitely on the outside. That should have been a walk.
Verdugo over at second. Bogarts at first with no outs. The 3-1 in for a strike, full count.
This is where I got to swing right here. Unless it goes out of the zone. I didn't go out of the zone.
Left-hand hitter waits. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Fired to second on the Mickey. They get 2.
Oh, that sucks. Oh.
Now back, the designated hitter, J.D.
Martinez at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Liner snagged at first.
Yeah, at least we got the 1 run needed.
We go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Robbie Grossman.
The right fielder.
There's a strike.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage, over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, you got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
Grabs it on the run. 1 away.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at-bat.
And it goes just foul. Next pitch is outside. And 1-1. Up the middle. Gets it to first. And 2 away to start the 7th. Jonathan Scope now at the plate. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And the 0-1. And it's fouled away. 0-2 now. And that just misses. On the ground to short. Bogarts with the throw to first. And that is that. Tigers fail to make. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Gregory Soto. He comes on for the 35th time this year. Plawecki leading things off and takes a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out.
Oh,
and
it's
1 gone.
Soto is a
Travis
good
Shaw
pitcher, I guess.
up next for the Red Sox.
The first baseman, Travis Shaw.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Going to really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. 2 away.
Now
2
back.
outs, base is empty. Jaron Duran up next for the Red Sox. Bunting, but that's a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Squares the bunt, but that rolls foul. The pitch. That one misses. Now 1-2.
Count 1-2.
Next one is off the plate. Now 2-2. Next offering misses, and now it's 3-2. The pitch. Ripped on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And we're back here at Fenway Park. We go to the 8th. Here's the left fielder, Akil Baddoo. On the mound now, Hirokazu Sawamura. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. And first offering is fouled off. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Got him. And one away.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down one. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
The 0-1. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Cabrera in the box now. Takes strike one. Next offering is in for a strike.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Hill leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a miss, and that is that. 1 left for Detroit. New pitcher for the Tigers, Joe Jimenez. And he'll do his best to keep this close. So digging in, Jackie Bradley Jr. The pitch. Now called strike right there.
Number 72.
And a pitch. That misses, and that is ball 1.
Damn it. Okay.
Next offering down low and in the dirt. And now 2-2. Fouled off left side. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes.
But it hit him.
One down.
Oh, okay.
So up next,
I guess it
Rob
did.
Refsnyder.
Rob Refsnyder.
And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. Foul ball there. Out there to center. Reyes under it. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Alex Verdugo, the next to hit. Good contact guy, good defender.
Actually, you know what?
In there for strike one. Right-handed reliever. And he flips a breaking ball in there. Or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it. Whatever it was.
Comes up empty as he chases that one.
Oh,
in the
distracted.
dirt.
Damn it.
Got him. Inning over on the strikeout.
Oh well.
I think
Oh well.
We go to the ninth.
Frustrated, upset. You can name any kind of other adjective to describe what's going on in my head right now.
Back, it's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Jake Diekman. 32nd appearance.
Oh, he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
Yes.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and now one away.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
Next pitch is popped up. Devers settles under it and makes the catch.
That's easy,
And a
but it's
couple
still
of quick
fun.
outs.
Except when you don't get a hit.
Now it's
And you
Robbie
end up
Grossman.
going extra innings. I hate going extra innings.
High
Oh,
fly
shit.
ball out
Look
of
at the
center
ball.
field.
Nice.
And he'll put it
Finally.
away. Ball game. And the Red Sox hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game.
Well, this was all about the pitching and defense.
All right, that's it. Peace out, folks.